What's going on YouTube? This is Source Code Gaming, bringing you a brand new game to the channel. It's called Romancing Saga Re-Universe. It just came out about a day ago, and I've been keeping my eye on this one. Uh, didn't really play on the soft launch, but I was definitely going to play when it went global. This has been something I've been kind of excited about because I grew up playing the Saga series. It was one of my favorite series growing up, and I'm glad to see it come back in the West. It had a bit of a niche audience when I was growing up. It was competing with things like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. This is before the Square Enix merger, so it didn't really do too well out in the States, but it did really well out in Japan. Such that, like I said, I've always been a fan of the series. It has a very unique art style. The music is great. The leveling system is different from most typical RPGs, where you would level and gain stats. You would gain stats, depending on how it distributed on the level. Here, after every battle, you have a chance to gain a random stat. I know it might sound a little weird, and this is just more of a first impressions video on the game. I'll go into more details in later videos, but what I'm going to do is kind of show you guys what I started out with. So Sophia is the SS healer, one of the only healers in the game right now. They give her out for free. You just have to complete some quests, and she's there for you. On my initial re-rolling, I end up picking up Azami, so she's one of the DPSs that I'm using. I do have a couple copies of her. I did pick up her A-Style, so she's probably going to be in the party for a while. Hector is who I'm using as my tank right now. A lot of single target. He has some sustain, which is good. He's really tanky. So, and Gray is another single target. I'm probably going to swap him out for Monica when I get her unlocked. The game is pretty generous just starting out, which is good. I hope it has a long life because like I said, that I've always been a fan of the series, and I'm excited to bring content about the game. Going on, Gerald is a SS character that they give free, so he's another single target physical DPS. So this is sort of what I'm working with right now, kind of working my way through the story. Really enjoying the game so far. I just wanted to jump on and share this with people, get the word out if no one knew that the game had launched, and show off some of the features in it. I'll be making some guides later on, a little more in depth. Run a story chapter real quick so you guys can see how the combat system is. It has a very old school role-playing game vibe going with it. Like I said, the music is great. The music has always been fantastic in the Saga games. Um, like I said, I feel like they'd have done a lot better if they would have came out like if a Saga game was released in 2020 or 2017, 2018. I feel like it would have done a lot better than it did in the early 90s when they were coming out, because they had a lot of competition, and gamers were different back then. They tended to not like really grindy games. And this is going to be one of those games. It's going to be super grindy. The Saga games have always been super grindy, so if you're not into that, then you might want to give it a pass. But if you don't mind the grind, definitely come and check this game out. But like I said before, I just wanted to give a general first impressions and kind of introduce people to the series that don't really know about it. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna be signing off here. Just be looking forward to future content. Always remember, share, like, subscribe. As be safe out there. This is Source Code. We'll see you on the next one.